Hello guys, welcome back to MathZone African Motives. Still on our O-level mathematics, working on our number bases as a continuation of conversion from one base to another, and also just some basic questions that you just need to understand. So not gonna waste much time in this class. We just have to understand our basics. Remember, we had the introduction, and now we know how to make conversions from the base of 10, which I said is the common base, to any base. We are supposed to convert to any base. Then also to move from any base to what? To base 10. We did all these conversions. Meaning to say we can have a number that is 20 to base of 10. In base of 10, then you want to convert this to base 2, to base 3, to base 5, any base. Or we can have a number 101 base 2, or maybe it's 133 base 5, or maybe it's 107 base 8. All these numbers, wanting them to be converted to the base of what? To the base of 10. That was our previous class. So I want you to bear that in mind, because this is the same situation that we are still having, converting from base of 10 and to the base of 10. But only that we are given here, take note of these questions, convert the following numbers to the given base. A number is in base of 5, and you're supposed to convert to base 2, base 5 to base 6, base 9 to base 3. There is no base 10 in this case. We are not given the base, not to convert to base 10, but to base 2. So how is that possible that a number can be taken from a base of 5, 1, 2, 4, base of 5, to base what? To base 2. How is this possible? We are going to have this conversion. Remember, we know that how to convert any base to base of 10. Meaning to say this number here can be converted to what? To base 10. It can be converted to base 10. Then after that, we convert now from that base 10 to what? To any base, meaning to say we can now convert to base of what? To base of 2. So we have to convert the number first to the base of 10. All right, so let's convert 1, 2, 4 in base of 5. Remember, to base 10, we said we raise to the powers of that given base, powers of 5. All right, so that's 5 to the power of 0, 5 to the power of 1, 5 to the power of 2. So this simply means we are multiplying 1 times 5 to the power of 2 plus 2 times 5 to the power of 1 plus 4 times 5 to the power of what? To the power of a 0. Then simplify each part, all right? 5 squared, that is 25 times 1, which is 25, plus 5 to the power of 1, which is 5 times 2, which is 10. That's a 1 here. 1 times 4, which is a 4. Then we add, this is 35, plus 4, which is 39. So that is 39 in base of 10. And remember that in base of 10, you can just leave your number as it is without even indicating that you are in base of 10. But we are supposed to know that this is in what? In the base of 10. It's in base 10 now. So we can make the conversion now from the base of 10 to any base. We know it's possible. We talked about this. How do we convert a number that is in base of 10? Because this number is in base. But where are we converting? To the required base. What is the required base? The required base is the base of 2. Our answer is supposed to be in the base of what? In the base of 2. So now we are converting this to base what? To base 2. The required base. You now convert finally to the required base on your question, to base 2. So how do we convert a number from base 10 to any base? That's where we said we divide by that base, noting the remainders down. All right? 3 divided by 2, that is 1, remainder 1. 19 divided by 2 into 18, that is 9 times, remainder 1. By 2 again, that is into 18, 9, remainder 1. By 2, 9 divided by 2, that is 4, remainder 1. By 2, 4 divided by 2, that is 2, remainder as 0 in this case. All right, so take note, we are simplifying by the 2. Again, 2 into 2, 2 divided by 2, that is a 1. Remainder what? Remainder is 0. By 2 again, 1 divided by 2, that's a 0. And we take this to be our remainder. So meaning to say we have got a remainder of 1. So this is what we are going to have now in the best of 2 going up. Remember, we said from for our answers, we take them from the bottom going up. So that's we've got a 1, a 0, and a 0 there. 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1. So this is 1, 1, 1 like this in best of what? In the best of 2. So we have managed to convert this number that we were given in the best of what? That was in the best of 5 to be written in the best of 2. But we have to follow now base 10 because we know that we can convert to base 10 and we can convert from base 10 to any base. So these are the steps that you can make whenever we are given any other base and required to convert to any other base without the base of 10. We are going to do this via what? Via base 10, meaning to say we are supposed to go through base 10. All right, so it's the same situation that we are having even on question. D convert to base 3. We are given 3, 5, 6, base of 9, and this is required to be in base of what? To base 3. So we have to convert to the base of what? To the base of 10 first. Raising to the powers of what? Of 9, 9 to the power of 0, 9 to the power of 1, 9 to the power of 2. So this is going to give us what in base 10? We multiply here 3 times 9 to the power of 2 plus 5 and 9. So that is 5 times 9 to the power of 1 plus 6 and 9 to the power of 0 there. 6 times 9 to the power of 0 like that. All right, 9 to the power of 2, that's 9 times 9, which is 81. Then times 3, that is going to be 243. So let us just use our calculator for confirming these values. Supposed to be 243 there. 3 times 9 squared, which is 243. So we've got 243 plus 9 to the power of 1, that is 9 times 5, which is 45. So this gives us a 45 plus 9 to the power of 0, that's a 1. Then 1 times 6, which is going to give us a 6. So here we are converting to what? To base 10, remember? So 243 plus 45 plus 6 is going to give us 294, which is a number in base of what? Which is a number that is in base of 10. We were converting to base 10, that is via base 10. Now we have to convert to the required base, which is to the base of what? To the base of 3. How do we convert a number from base 10 to base 3? From any base to another base, we have to divide by that base. So we are going to divide by the base, all right? So we are going to divide by the base, which is the base of 3. That's 294 by the base of 3 throughout, noting our remainders, all right? So this is what we are going to do. So dividing by 3, what are we going to have? All right, that's 29 divided by 3. All right, into 27, we've got 9 times into 27. Remainder what? Remainder 2. 24 divided by 3, which is going to be 8. So you can also confirm this on your calculator to see if you are having the exact thing. So let us check what we are having here. If we divide 294 divided by what? By 3. All right, divided by 3 like this, it gives us what? It gives us 98, which is the same answer that we got from our previous, which from this division direct. So we do not have a remainder there. That's a remainder of 0. Again, 3 by 98 divided by 3, gonna do the same thing, but that is going to be 9 divided by 3, which is 3. All right, 8 divided by 3, that is 2 into 6, and we've got a remainder of 2. All right, again by 3, 30, that is 30 divided by 3, guys. 30 and 3 is a 10, or you can just use 1, 1. 3 and 3, that is 1. 2 and 3, that is a 0, remainder a 2. By 3 again, 10 divided by 3, that is 3. And we've got a remainder of 1 because it's going to be in 9. So there will be a remainder of 1 there. 3 into 3, that is 1. There's a remainder of 0 there. 3 into 1, that's a 0. And we take this as a remainder 1. So meaning to say our answer from the bottom going up, like I said, is going to be what? 1, 1, 0, 1, 2, 2, 0. So it's going to be 1, 2, 2, 0 in base of what? In the base of 3. Take note, in the base of what? In the base of 3. So that is the conversion part. We have to follow these steps from the base that we are given to the base of 10, from the base of 10 to the given, to the required base now. What is the required base? The base 3. What is the required base? It is the base of 9. It is the base of 5. Whatever that you are given. So these are the questions. I want you to try them. There are so many questions that you can put into consideration, but that is how you convert. All right, even on this one, 5 base 6 on number I there, that is 5 base 6. And they want us to convert this to base what? To base 5. So we have to convert to base 10. All right, how do we convert to base 10? We raise to the powers of the given base, 6 to the power of 0. Do we have any other number here? No, we do not have. So this is what we're just having. 5 times what? 6 to the power of a 0, which is same as what? Which is same as 6 to the power of 0 is 1, so it's same as 5. We are in the base of what? We are in the base of 10. We are converting, raising to the powers of the base is to convert to base 10. Now that we have our answer in the base of 10, we have to convert it to the required base to the base of 5. So how do we convert 5 to base of 5? We divide by 5, noting the remainders. This is the base. So 5 into 5, that's a 1, remainder is 0. 5 into 1, that's what? As 0. Remainder what? Remainder 1. So our answer is going to be taken as 1, 0 in base of what? In base of 5. We have converted this to be written in the base of what? In the base of 5. That is the question. So we have to be careful how the questions are given. All right, the same thing. So I want you to try these questions that are remaining. Just try to work them out. Then other question they were given, which of these numbers is even? An even number, these are numbers that are exactly divisible by what? By 2. We do not have a remainder. We are talking about 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and so on. But we cannot see that direct this one because of the bases that we are given. We can only see these if the numbers are properly represented in the way that we understand. And what is the way? Base 10. So by converting to base 10, we can check, all right, this is an even number or not. All right, let's convert. The number 4, we have got 1, 0, 1, base of 8, 8 to the power of 0, 8 to the power of 1, 8 to the power of 2. So this is going to be 1 times 8 to the power of 2, all right, plus 0 times 8 to the power of 1, plus 1 times 8 to the power of what? To the power of 0. So this is what you're going to have. 8 to the power of 2, that's what? 64. 8 times 8, which is going to give us a 64. Times 1, that's a 64, plus 0 times any number, that's a 0 there. 8 to the power of 1, that's a 1 times 1, which is a 1. Then we add 64 plus 1, it gives us what? 65. Is 65 an even number? No, that's an odd number. It leaves a remainder of 1. When divided by 2, it's an odd number. It's not. So this is not an even number. So like I said, it's only by converting. So I want you to do that conversion and see which numbers are going to be what? Even. Let's see, 1, 0, 1, base 3, 3 to the power of 0, 3 to the power of 1, 3 to the power of 2. So that's we multiply 1 times 3 to the power of 3, plus there we're going to get a 0 there. That's a 0 there, plus we move on to 1. 1 times 3 to the power of a 0 like that. So that's 3 to the power of 3, which is 27. Times 1, that will be 27, plus a 0 there. 3 to the power of 1, that's 1 times 1, which is 1. We add 27 plus 1, that is what? 28. Is 28 an even number? Yes, 28 is an even number. So that is how you test them. So I want you to test these two that are remaining to see which of these are even numbers. All right. Then number 5, they are asking you there to arrange the following numbers in order of size, starting with the smallest. There is no way we can have this if the numbers are in different bases. This is in base of this, we have to write these numbers in the same base. And what is the same base? That is the common base. So it's best for us to compare, to see the number, how small it is. We are supposed to compare in base of what? In base of 10. So compare in base 10. So if we convert to base of 10, we can be able to compare our numbers properly. 5, 7 base 8 is 8 to the power of 0, 8 to the power of 1, which is 5 times 8 to the power of 1 plus 7 times 8 to the power of 0 in base of 10. This is going to give us what? 8 to the power of 1 is 8 times 5, which is 40. Then we're going to have 40 plus 1 here times 7, which is 7. So this will be a 47. All right. Already this is in base of 10. 101 base 10, it's already in the base of 10. We have got 101 there. All right. So let's move on to 111 base 7. All right. In power, the powers of 7 to the power of 0 to the power of 1 to the power of 2. So that means this is going to give us 1 times 7 to the power of 2 plus 1 times 7 to the power of 1 plus 1 times 7 to the power of 0. 1 times 7 to the power of a 0 like this. So what are we going to have in base of 10? 7 to the power of 2, that is 49 times 1, which is 49 plus 7 to the power of 1 is 7 times 1, which is 7 plus 7 to the power of 0, that's 1 times 1, which is a 1. So we have got 49 plus 1, all right, which is 50, plus 7, that is 57. So this gives us a 57 in base of 10. All right, we move on to the last one, 2, 1, 1 base 3. So we are given 2, 1, 1 base 3 to the power of 0 here, 1 to the power of 2. So that's 2 times 3 to the power of 2 plus 1 times 3 to the power of 1 plus 1 times 3 to the power of a 0 like this. 3 to the power of 2, which is 9 times 2, that is 18 plus 3 to the power of 1, that's 3 there times 1, which is 3. This one is going to give us 1 times 1, which is 1. 3 plus 4, that is 3 plus 1, that is a 4, plus 18. 4 plus 18, that is what? 22. So that's 22 there. If I'm not mistaken, that is going to be 22. So meaning to say, we can compare these numbers because they are in base of 10. Which one is the smaller number of these? Because they are saying we are supposed to arrange the following numbers in order of size, starting with what? The smallest. We are starting with the smallest one. So what is the smallest number here? The smallest number in base of 10 is 22. Where was it taken from? The number is the one that we want, that we are given. We are not given, there's no 22 here. What is the number that represents 20? This is just for you to know that this is a 22 in base of 10. So I can properly see that it's smaller than this, it's smaller than this, it's also smaller than this. But 22, what was the number before? The number was what? The number was 2113. All right, so it's 22 followed by what? By 47. What was the number there before? It was 5, 7 base 8. Followed by what? 57. What was the number before? It was 1117. Followed by what? 101. What was the number before? It was 10. So this is 11. This is 147. This is 57. Where am I getting this one, guys? All right, we said this is 557. This one, which is this one, 57. This one, this 57 that we are seeing here. All right, this is the 57 base 8. This one, and this 57 is this one, the 111 base 7, and this 101 is this one. which is the 101 in base of what? In base of 10. All right, so these are the numbers. This one, it corresponds to this. All right, 47 to 57 base 8. Then 57 to what? 111 base 7. 101 to 101 base 10. So that is the order of size, starting with the smallest up to the largest value. So this is what you're supposed to have in your simplification. So I want you to try the other questions that we had here. I want you to see which one of these is an even number. And on these conversions, just work through the questions that we left here. Just try to work or one of the questions. Just check if you are in the right direction, how to convert from one base to another, which is passing or following the base of 10. That is via base what? Via base of 10, meaning to say we are supposed to pass through base 10 in order to reach another base. Can we try to have those questions, work them out and see if truly you understand this part of your number bases?